Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy, the Mad Tiger, and up here today, I'm here to talk about. Well, as you know, I've been in a bit of a situation as of late where I've been having to sell some games, and the thing is, obviously, as a collector, one of the most important things about collecting anything is obviously its value. And I've already did some videos talking about tips and tricks and some, not necessarily tricks, but some tips for, selling online and stuff like that. The problem is, it's hard to really find the true value of stuff. And the problem is, a lot of people try to take you for a fool. My greatest asset and greatest piece of advice that I can give to people is use something called pricecharting.com. Now, while price charting, a lot of people say that, pricecharting.com may or may not be true to it goes on eBay. It doesn't go on CEX value or something like that. But I've noticed that with price charting, a majority of the prices that they have is actually quite true to eBay, because a lot of the time if I put a game up and it says price value of say £4.50, and then if I type it in on eBay, that is actually 9 times out of 10 roughly the price going for, £3 to £5, something like that. And I can't stress this enough: don't let people take you for a fool. The problem is when you sell on eBay, we've already talked about eBay's with their managing money process and the problems with eBay at the moment. But I find, at least with eBay, there is a little bit more security with eBay. The thing is, if you sell on eBay, you're more than likely gonna get the exact amount that you've asked for. The problem is some people will try to give you offers and you think, okay, that's not a bad offer, but at the same time, don't be afraid to counter offers. Don't be afraid to decline offers. If you put something up as £50, for example, and they offer you £30 for it, go, well, £40, and then maybe try to put in your mind the highest offer that you accept, that you want, and the lowest offer you'll accept. Don't ever just take the first offer that comes to you, especially if you're not happy with it. The problem is that, a lot of people these days will, try to take you for a fool, unfortunately, and think, oh, wait a second, I'm not happy with the prices, I'm not happy with what you do. You put a bunch of games up and they'll try and lowball offer. The thing is, I had to sell something the other day, and because it was quite valuable, I didn't want a chance doing it through Facebook. I ended up taking it into CEX. I got a little less than what I wanted for it. But on the other hand, I had that security of knowing that I was getting that money straight away. I wasn't worrying about it being fake sellers, fake buys, because you think, okay, if someone tries to do bank transfer, I've already said this, never ever do bank transfer. And some people don't like personal collection, unfortunately. Some people will prefer to, want to do collection. And the only time I really say collection is worth it is if you're going to get a decent price for something. Let's say if someone was to come and buy, 5 or 6 games off you for £20, then fine. If it's like one game for like £3, £2, don't bother doing it, because it's just a waste of time just to get a bit of chumps change. It's really not worth it. Your best bet is to try and, do bundles or things like that, if you can, or in my opinion, do postage, because at least with postage, you've got that bit of security behind, the PayPal and things like that. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing in a little bit. I'm going to be putting some more of my stuff up on price charting, but price charting's really good, because a lot of the time, the thing is, when you're going through your games and you go, oh, I'm going to look on CEX or I'm going to look on eBay one by one, it takes a lot of time. At least with price charting, you can give a good estimate per se. as to what you might or may not get for this game. A lot of the time I've gone through price chart and I've gone, oh, this game is worth £6-7 and I paid 50p a pound for it. So it is worth definitely checking out using something like price charting. As for DVDs and Blu-rays, I can't really find. There is a site called DVD Pricing Guide or something like that. I didn't find it very useful. I know there probably is other ones out there, but I think price charting is the best option for most people. If you're just trying to get rid of stuff and you're not too bothered about how much money you get for it, then fine. Do something like a car boot sale or auction on eBay or something. Don't ever let people take you for a fool. Never put something up for sale without having a bit of an idea of how much you want for it. It is important to try, if you want something to sell, don't try and put things up on the higher end of the spectrum. Try and put it a little bit lower than what other people are doing. This is what I do. And I find that it helps sell things a lot quicker. Unfortunately, with eBay, you could have something up there for a year and it's still not sold. It's just the name of the game. I've already said Facebook, Facebook has some better places, but I find that with Facebook, the better option for selling stuff is doing it through groups, dedicated, groups for, say, people who collect DVDs or Blu-rays or games. And because a lot of the time you'll find that the people that want to buy stuff from you are people that have brought stuff from you before. So a lot of the time you can build up a sort of repertoire of customers, if you will, and you can go, okay, when I've got new stuff up that I want to put up for sale, the first thing I'm going to do is message the people that have brought from me before, because 9 times out of 10 they'll be the ones that will be commenting on it anyway. So I am debating on whether to do a sale video here on YouTube again. I didn't have much luck with it before, to be honest. So I don't know. So I'm going to be doing that in a minute, and I'm going to be putting the rest of the stuff up on price charting. That doesn't mean that I'm going to be getting rid of every single game. It will be more of a case of, oh, okay, if this game's worth a decent price, then I'll put it up and see how we go with it, kind of thing. I'm just trying to do what I can to get that little bit of extra money here and there, again, but like I said, I think of things in a realistic state as well. At what point do I go, well, do I really need to have this just for the sake of having it? If I can get a couple of quid for, or £5, £6, £7 for a game that I paid 50p for, why not? That being said, guys, I just thought I'd do a little update, and I just wanted to say, be careful. If you're selling something really expensive and valuable, like a laptop or a game console, my recommendation would be to do it with either cash in hand or CEX. You might get a little bit less in places like CEX, but on the other hand, at least you've got that security of knowing that it's going to be going to the right people who know, you're not going to have any scams. So there is a lot of scams out there, unfortunately. So be careful, guys, and of course, happy selling if you are a seller. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything in particular you're after. Maybe we can work out a deal. I'm more than happy to sell to people if you're interested. And as always, guys, tonight I'm going to be I might watch a couple of episodes of Gundam tonight, and I'm going to continue watching the episode 3 Star Wars special features. I found them amazing that it took nearly 70,000 hours or something just to do that 1 minute scene in Revenge of the Sith when they're on the bridge fighting. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Even if you don't like the movies, you got to respect the amount of time that goes into it. But anyway, guys, I just thought I'd do this little update talking video, and maybe this might have given some advice to people who are looking to sell stuff and perhaps need a bit of helping. So check out pricecharting.com, and it is a really good site because they have a great catalogue, and you can actually use it with multiple different currencies. So even if you're in the US, the Britain, you know, euros, you know, that sort of thing. But as always, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to leave a like and of course comment below. Let me know what you've been up to recently. Let me know, are you selling anything? How is your selling experience been? And as always, guys, subscribe if you haven't already and join the family. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And as always, have a nice day and I'll see you next time. Bye.